what?
I'm psyched.
I'm psyched as well. This is gonna be awesome.
SC2 Apprentice! Game 1. We're in Group A. We have Warmos versus minutesoup. Warmos is the favorite player here, being in gold, while minutesoup is only in bronze. But doesn't necessarily mean that much. I've seen bronze players do crazy things.
And that's like one of the best advantages a bronze player can actually ever have. I have a very good friend who keeps playing in bronze. His game knowledge is definitely on Diamond Masters level, but he just hasn't played enough. I am, of course, talking about Kisses. And what often happens is that he curses Bronze League and all the bronze players, not due to the cheese like a lot of people, just due to the fact that he really does not know what the hell to do. Because bronze, actually no, they spawn close positions. I thought they
spawn close ground.
What the hell? This must be an old map. I am 100% sure that they changed that.
This is Metalopolis version 1.2. I checked that.
That is bizarre.
The wrong version of the map.
Alright then, guys, look at this. I mean, this spectator thing, bam! Warmos versus minutesoup. We have an overlay, and that is really damn cool. And we can actually even look at the APM fight. Wow, that was just like 96 APM to 0, so that did not illustrate absolutely anything. Oh, that's just brilliant, that as well. So, of course, if minutesoup knows his scouting patterns, he should know by this that Warmos is going to be close positions. What do you guess that's going to happen, Alfredson?
What I guess is going to happen, I actually have no idea. As you just said, players are a bit unpredictable at this level of play. Warmos,
Is he?
there's a number of things he could open up with. Personally, I of course hope for exciting early pressure from either side. It's really too early to tell.
You can kind of tell that minutesoup is not sure. He's either getting the nerves get to him or something, because he just put his barracks down about 10 seconds too late and elected to queue 2 SCVs up before that. But now, yeah.
Likely being caused by the scouting probe going.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed, that scouting probe is a bit disturbing for him. Warmos, again, he has made a pretty standard thing so far, but what I am kind of interested in is that he keeps chrono boosting those probes. So we like just because of the fact that we can see at least 2 chrono boosts being spent on probes, we can tell that it is not going to be an ultra fast 4-gate.
I actually found you can spend 2, but I kind of doubt he's gonna go 4-gate. Warmos is not the 4-gate kind of guy. The gas was a bit late, I think. It finished after the gateway.
Yeah, but now, there we go, there's actually a 3rd chrono boost going down on the probes.
And the 3rd pylon, he's really early with his pylon placements.
Yeah, he is. I noticed that as well. He put his previous pylon down on 15. Minutesoup SCV is a bit stuck here. Oh, there we go. He's escaping.
Oh no, Proby's dying! Proby died!
Oh, I missed that.
Oh, Proby.
Oh, and now the SCV is stuck again? How is that even possible? That was weird. It got stuck in that area. Did you guys see that?
I did not see that.
Oh, it was bizarre.
I saw that.
Anyway, Warmos going for a decently safe opening. 1 zealot first, and then into his Stalker, and gave actually one of those chrono boosts to that warp gate research.
What's really astounding is that it's Warmos is currently a 7-2 lead already. That's huge at this point.
Well,
you can like chrono boost for that.
And wow, that is actually really unfortunate. minutesoup missed his mule and put the mule next to a mineral patch.
Oh, it's dying away.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. That happens.
No,
that happens if you're not really paying attention. Basically, what has happened here is that minutesoup thought he pressed on a mineral patch, but he pressed right next to it, meaning that mule did not mine anything. Yes, go ahead.
Well,
I have been told you do not have your game sound on.
That is completely true. Wow, wow. Anyway, the food lead can actually very easily be explained by the fact that minutesoup actually only now building his first tech lab on a factory, which means that those units will be coming out that much slower. That means that he can only make that one supply marine every 25 seconds as opposed to making a 2-food marauder every 30 seconds. Or with the reactor...
have 2 factories and he's building tanks. So that is a marine tank play.
I actually really like that style on close positions Metalopolis. If you are a good player... If you are a good player, you can very easily catch your opponent by surprise by slow walking tanks into towards his base. And Warmos actually going for a 3-gate robo expand, and that is a really solid. I mean, I really have to say I like Warmos' build. Man, I keep putting you up to the joke. I just want it over with.
No.
Anyway, another thing that's very good about Warmos' play is that he actually did leave that probe outside Minutesoup's base. So the moment that Minutesoup decides to either expand or move out with his army, Warmos will be more than aware of it.
Very much.
May I point out something?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Warmos is Finnish, and Minutesoup is Belgian.
Ah.
So this is totally my favorite
Country matchup.
game. Yeah, and well,
Want to explain that?
the problem is I want both to win. Now, StarCraft is one of those games where a tie isn't possible in a best of one.
Well, it is actually.
Actually, yes, but then we'll have a rematch.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, so
the
it's not.
observer goes in right as it leaves the base.
Yeah, that was actually not that bad of a timing. And Minutesoup actually was expanding. I was really afraid that Minutesoup would be going for some sort of really bizarre play where he does not expand until 100 billion minute mark and just keeps turtling in his base. But no. Oh, he's actually going to push out. Yes, he will. And now...
Did not forget that he does not have stim or combat shield for the Marines.
And that is mainly caused by the fact that he doesn't have a tech lab on that barracks. And now it's all depending on that siege up. Ooh, can he get the siege? He really should just siege up now. There we go, and that is brilliant. And that is just an excellent placement for...
But does have a bigger army.
Yes,
and
but...
just going in to snipe off those tanks, Guardian Shield going up, Marines not really doing much damage. Tanks getting sniped, Marines have to retreat. And Warmos defending that with no problem at all.
Those were some really nice force fields. That was 4 Marines only because of force fields. That was brilliant.
That Marine is traumatized for life.
Yes, he is. And there are actually 2 more tanks here. And this is where we see the tank play really coming into tank play really working out. He lost his army in a really unfortunate army trade. He did not get any single of those sentries, which are the gas-heavy units, which you kind of want to snipe off. And but he still managed to survive only due to tanks.
Mm-hmm. And I'm getting the first result in from Group B. Apparently, Lemon won against Moonstar.
All right.
I will be updating this in the results thread.
What I find kind of weird is that Minutesoup is playing a really kind of safe style, which is actually very easy to counter, so it's not that safe at all. Since he still does not have any sort of airplay. He's on 4 factories right now, and a single Void Ray could actually just annihilate everything that Minutesoup has at the moment. But Warmos playing it safe, and he's going to go for that Colossus extended thermal lance, and he's actually built his first Colossus already. Did you say that Warmos is a Gold League player?
Yes.
Wasn't Warmos also the player who made it second in the All Bronze Star tournament?
He was second, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
He ended up, Britchell beat him 2-0.
Yes, and those games were actually kind of interesting because Britchels did things that no Zerg should ever do. Went for a Hydra Rush in the Old Bronze Star tournament, which was very amusing to watch. Now, one thing I would like to point out is that Minutesoup really should start mining from those refineries, because if you are going for a 4 factory build, you really, really, really want all the gas you can get.
You kept just 4 factories.
Yes, but Actually, one thing I want to point out right now is that he's doing the smart thing. Yes, and he actually just got the Infernal Free Igniter, and he's making a reactor on one of the factories. That is a really good choice, because one thing that can really destroy this build is Zealots, or this style of play is Zealots, because Zealots, when they charge up to those tanks, the tanks become absolutely useless and start shooting at each other, more than actually damaging the opponent's units. So that is a good thing. One thing I would like to change about minutesoups play is that right now he has all the 5 siege tanks clustered up in a bunch. It's a lot better if you just put 2 siege tanks on this side and just move one a bit ahead and one a bit behind. Simply due to the fact that that means that the siege tanks will get full effectiveness out. As in, if they get surrounded, they don't all stop shooting at the same time. And I think this is mainly due to the rally point, which is right smack in the middle of those siege tanks. There are actually, how many? There are 4 Marines trying to stand in the middle there, and 2 Hellions. Oh well, and now...
There are Marines in there?
Yes, there are Marines right in the middle, behind, like, between the tanks. But this is actually really scary. Warmos has a 50-foot lead, and he's pushing out with 3 Colossi with extended thermal lance. And I really cannot see how he could defend this.
Oh wow.
That is just brutal. Actually, that was one-sided, but I was expecting a lot more one-sided, if possible. But yes, this looks like pretty much GG, so next results you are getting in, so... Oh! Aww! Aww! That is the best reaction to a loss I have ever seen. No! Minutesoup! Minutesoup! You're still playing! Man, you're still playing! Damn it!
Okay, Warmos apparently taking the first win.